Good morning, Libras. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you, Libra, for all your views, your comments, and your subscriptions. It's really helping out a lot, and I do appreciate it immensely. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's going to allow me to pick up on your energies as much as possible. I simply can't pick up on every Libra's energy, but it does help to get the highest message. And I wanted to share with you, Libra, I started out shuffling all these decks, and there are a lot of them here. And I pre-shuffle all these decks for every read, for every sign that I read for. And today I've been led to these decks. This is the Divine Feminine. These are angel answers, and these are angels of abundance. And I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot today for your reads. This Divine Feminine deck I hardly ever use. This is probably the 4th time for the reads that I've used this deck, but the universe was specific to use this deck, so that indeed is what I am going to do for the zodiac signs that I'm reading for today. So please show Libra what is the, and it's almost like an urgent message for Libra. So let's see. Yes, it's about knowing your own values. Let's see what's going on for Libra. What do you want Libra to be aware of today, Spirit? Realizing, Libra, your own value. Yamoya, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. This is a beautiful energy. You're creating something. You're an ocean of creative energy and giving birth to what exists within me. This is like the Empress energy, but whatever creativity that you're working on, you're about to give birth to something, whatever it is. Ariadne, the mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through it. You got to go through whatever it is. The only way out of the labyrinth that you've been walking through, the only way through it is to go through it. You got to go through it. Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So whatever it is that Libra is creating, going through, it might seem like a labyrinth of obstacles and challenges that you've been through, but Spirit's advice is just to keep walking through it, because the only way through that labyrinth is to go through it. The mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. This is being majorly independent and believing in your own spiritual and financial abundance. You have everything it takes to get through this obstacle course you may have found yourself going through, Libra. The goddess Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. This is self-love, abundance, spiritually, emotionally, financially, being independent, getting through all the challenges, and loving yourself enough, having enough love, because you are love. You have everything it takes to get through this obstacle course that you may have found yourself in, Libra. The goddess of sanctuary, Hestia. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Wow, that's amazing energy for Librans. This is going with the flow, getting through these obstacles, these challenges, the labyrinth. You go this way, you hit a wall. You go that way, you run into another obstacle. And Spirit is saying, just keep going through it. You'll find your way out of this labyrinth. You're spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. That's highly independent. And you have your own self-love. This is, you have it all. You are abundant. You're like the Empress energy. Just go with the flow. Get through the challenges, because there's great abundance emotionally, financially, and love on the other side of that labyrinth. Queen of Wands, this is about knowing and following your own passions, taking control of your own situation. You're highly passionate and outgoing, knowing your inner beauty, people seeing you. You are the abundant human being you need to be to accomplish whatever it is you have set your course to, Libra. Queen of Wands is, yeah, love. The Lovers is here. That's Gemini energy, but it doesn't have to mean there's a Gemini involved. It could have been a choice in Lovers that was a third party, ended in a heartbreaking situation, but through this labyrinth of realizing your own value, your own self-worth, your own confidence, you get wish fulfillment. After this crossroads you've been at, the decision, you may have been forced to make a decision. You're working hard on your wish fulfillment. Confident, you're highly confident at this time, and you have all the tools necessary to get your wish fulfillment. The Queen of Swords is here. This is an individual. It is Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. This is simply an individual who cuts things out of their life for their higher good. You come correct to this individual, or don't bother coming. There is a blessing coming. Now, a lot of this to me is self-doubt. When pigs fly, this is an energy of saying, this will never happen to me, this can't happen for me, and Spirit is telling you, yes it can, yes it is, because you're being blessed, and it's to do with your wish fulfillment. Page of Swords is here. This is somebody watching. It's to do with communication, seeing something. There's a King of Cups involved. That somebody isn't expressing their emotions, or they have a really hard time expressing themselves. But the Queen of Wands keeps wanting to appear for Libra. And this energy is, if you don't love on that individual right, they're moving on. This energy is outgoing, fun-loving, and are highly passionate and pursue their passions. And if you don't look after this Queen energy, they will move on. And you're getting some type of blessing that fulfills your wishes. And it's financial stability, it's long-term, it's loyal. Wow. There might be some kind of conflict or battle for this, but it is for long-term happiness. It is the Ten of Cups situation. You get some type of blessing that fulfills your wishes, and in this case it is someone loyal, it is someone financially stable. You might have some type of fight through this labyrinth to get to it, but you get it. It's the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is the Emperor energy. This is taking control of your situation, realizing you have all the tools necessary to get this wish fulfillment of yours, Libra. The Four of Swords is here. This is a split up or a breakup or time apart, but this heart is still attached. So somebody or something, someone around you is still pulling on your energy. Whether you're with them or not, the energy is, and in your thoughts, you're doing a lot of thinking about choices and decisions, or they are. Tell me the messages for Libra. Yeah, it's, you're feeling like in limbo and stagnated, like you can't make a move, but Spirit's advice to you is to just keep moving, get through that labyrinth. You gotta keep moving. You can't stay in this energy or you will not solve your problems. You gotta go through the obstacle course, and it will be a fight. It will be a challenge, but when you get through it, you have the happy outcome. You may have been betrayed. That's the Ten of Swords. That's betrayal. And following your intuition. You do have all the tools necessary to listen to your gut. And you will be getting a reward. You will get the attention that you need, the success that you need. But you gotta get through that obstacle course. You will have a victory. Seven of Wands is stand up for yourself. Things will balance out. You will be patient because things will balance out for Libra. Yep. Receiving the truth and the clarity. This is a new beginning, but it also is picking up that sword and cutting things out of your life that no longer are of value to you. If you're still feeling attached to somebody that you're in separation with, Spirit's advice is to cut that cord. Because you're feeling in lack, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling lonely, and this energy is draining on you still. Go through the labyrinth. Because somebody wants to come and sweep you off your feet. This is dating again. This is somebody who wants to go out on a date with you. Or simply, if you may want to start dating again. Because you have all the tools necessary. You're confident. You have all the finances. This is being self-confident, self-assured, having everything that you need, self-fulfilled. After this rough storm that you've been through, you finally are going to be moving on to calmer waters. You're going to get through that storm. It shows you being storm tossed. So, and the labyrinth there. Yes. Queen of Cups. Someone has a lot of love for Libra. This is someone with unconditional love. They're loyal, they're faithful, it's long term. You shows you dating again, wish fulfillment, getting attention, success and victory, a new blessing coming in. And it could also mean that people are having to compete for Libra now because they see their self-worth, their self-assuredness, their self-confidence. You get your 10 of Pentacles, you get your 10 of Cups. Oh, you've got wish fulfillment and a blessing coming in. It's going to give you a lot of attention, success, and reward. It's a victory card. Yep, Libra gets justice. And this is a situation makes you very happy. You get the Sun card. After getting through all this conflict and this labyrinth and these obstacles and the storm-tossed seas, things are moving on to calmer waters and you're getting blessed for it. And it is long-term happiness. Yep. Lay these burdens down. You're on a new beginning. That's a 10. You're on a new beginning. Higher learning. This is learning lessons, moving forward, getting through all this conflict and blockages. And it's like you've been walking through a maze trying to find your way out of it. But you do find your way out of it, and it makes the sun shines again for Libra. You've got the justice, you've learnt the lessons, and now you get the victory. You get the blessings, and it is long term. That's amazing after this deception. What are the messages for the beautiful Librans? What are the messages for the beautiful Libras today, Spirit? Wow. Perfect deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing that you truly are. This is when pigs fly. You may have this attitude, it'll never happen for me. I did this or I did that, or I'm not good enough somehow, and you roll your eyes up in your head and you go, yeah, sure, right, when pigs fly. Well, Spirit's here to tell you, pigs are flying. You are deserving of this reward. You are deserving no matter what. No matter what, you're deserving like everybody else. Wow. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, you are deserving. See? Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Whatever this opportunity is that you're thinking about or working on, you get the success, the victory, you get to shine, you're going to be in the spotlight. And if finances have been a problem, do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. This is not to give up. All the obstacles, the labyrinth you've been through, know that you are deserving. The universe finds you deserving, And successful funding is coming through, even if it's detox your friendships. Exactly. Your abundance flow, your money, and whatever else is involved, love, emotions, whatever. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people of whom you're spending time. So it could be even your friends or your family or whoever is around you is the reason why you're getting these blockages. Be careful of who you're spending your time with. So be discerning about your associations and your relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. You might find yourself those who are around you are exactly the ones that are bringing you down, Libra. Detox from them. If they're draining you of your resources or your energies, detox from them. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. That's why God is telling you, the universe is telling you to be careful of who your associations are. If they're negative, if they bring you down, if they tell you it's unattainable, you want to detox from those people, because Spirit's telling you you are deserving, you will have successful funds, and that you only need to ask. There you are, Libra. These are your messages for today, and I hope it resonates with some of you Librans. Take care.